Hey guys, refreshments are in the back. Oh, I'm so sleepy. Say hello on the walk in, make me feel alive. Get me through this shit. Hey guys, welcome to another episode of the I'm Not Impressed show. I am your host, Mother of Gotti. Yesterday I took off because, people were mourning. It was very eerie outside. You could hear a pin drop. It wasn't a lot of, hey, how you doing, Trixie? Hi, Toki. It wasn't a lot of jokes to be made. It's just like reading the room. Like when the elections were going on and the electoral votes was coming in, and everybody on Twitter was just like biting their nails. Ari the Don was just like, don't make his life harder, make his dick harder. I'm just like, is this the elections or the erections? Bitch, read the fucking room. Like you can't always be a one trick pony. Um, at least even if you have no other tricks, know when to, you know, go away until your tricks are called upon or needed. But like that, yesterday I just didn't feel like it was the time of the climate to be making jokes when people the trajectory of people's lives were at hands of white America. So, I try not to hi ISIS, hi Fab. I try not to group people because I understand life and I understand individualism and I understand probability. You know, if you have 8 billion people walking the earth, how could we possibly correctly um categorize people? You understand? But there are trends and not even coincidences. It's just, orders and things. So I'm one of those people. Um, I give everybody a chance. I love people as much as it seems that I don't. I do. I'm just very selective with who I let know me. But I love people. If we're both at a bar, you could have a whole different walk in life, and I'll talk to you. I'll talk to you. I'll enjoy you. I'll let you enjoy me. But with a kind of sense of discernment and caution. And the people that I have to play this game with the most is white people. Um, y'all know my stepdad is white. I'm talking about white. I'm talking about the whitest of all white. And there was a lot of hoops and hurdles that he had to go through before he got to know me. Like you can know my mom, and I don't know why, but you literally have to denounce your ancestors and everything. I got to see you fight this fight. Um, Now in Brownsville, we don't have much white people. The only white experience you would get is a teacher or something like that, and that's not really a good interaction. You got discipline and children, so you don't really get the personality. Sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. I say that to say this. In our adult years, when we do mix with other races, it's probably usually like in a workspace capacity where people have to tolerate each other. This is where you make your money. So we really don't know what these other races feel about us until it comes time to either live or die, and they choose die. Am I being drastic and extreme? No, it's literally life or death. So let me put it this way. If anyone's confused on the severity of the situation, let me bring it in relation to dogs, since that's who you guys are most common with. Oops, I mean love the most. Oops, I mean anyway, bathe the same amount as oops. I mean, if everybody's being racist, let's just do it. Let's stop. Everybody, let's stop pretending. Because when you had the chance to not pretend on November 5th, you chose to not pretend. So let me not pretend. When we bring it down to your beloved dogs, maybe that's who you guys will understand the comparison to. If there were a set of policies that were put in order, and depending on which policy you chose, uh, a dog a dog will die or not. Let's say you're in line for something, and the said policy would get doggies more searches, and in these searches, the owner can kill the dog because they're just doing their job. They have an immunity to killing doggies. if you know that under this checked box, there'd be more doggies that would die because in handling them, some we have aggressive breeds, we have pit bulls, and the officers dealing with the doggies, they don't know how harmful these doggies get. They may kill a dog and face no persecution because they're just doing it. And you still choose the box to kill the doggies. Do you really love dogs? Or do you just pat their bellies to calm them down because you don't know how violent they get and they're unpredictable? This is what I'm trying to say. If you support something that doesn't support me, do you support me? No, you don't. If you support a cause that only negatively affects me and positively affects you, do you really like me? Or do you tolerate me because you deem me to be unpredictable and you just don't want me to bite? You don't love me. Matter of fact, it's even safer to say you hate me. You hate me. You went and you chose Trump because it made white America whiter and black America more confined to misery. Stop and frisk don't affect white people at all. When he says make America great again, those commercials ain't got no black people. You guys don't really like black people. You guys don't want to interact with black people in a negative capacity. So you pretend you like us, and when you go home and you sit down at your dinner tables and you have your milk and unseasoned meatballs and casserole salads or whatever, avocado toast, whatever the fuck you people make, you guys really let it hang out. And you know what? Let's say that there are people who are stupid enough to still like Trump, but and they aren't racist. Why are you guys showboating on a platform in front of these black colleagues that you pretend to like if you know how negatively his presidency will affect us? I just don't understand it. I had a girl that I worked with on Rikers. They used to tell everybody I was her twin. She even came to Brownsville one day, sat on my steps. We had a great time together. I see her on Instagram supporting Trump, posting all these Trump things. We used to have a song we sang together in the jails. It was Drunk in Love, all the time. And I really never saw race when I hung out with her because, it just never, everything isn't race, but everything is race. And to see yesterday and to see today that she's very proud to be an American flags. I'm just like, bitch, were we drunk in love or did you want me drunk on a ship back to my homeland and you just wasting time? Like, I just don't understand how you, and you fucking Latinos. This, let me show you, you little wet hair weasels. For Donald Trump. I will vote. Raise your hand, come on. For Donald Trump. Dale cintura, 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 cintura. I will vote. Let me try to make sense of the situation. Maybe we did need Trump to win because for as long as I lived and before I lived, you guys really think you're white. And the first order of business is getting your tia, your tío, abuelos, abuelas, primos, and primas back on the other side of the ocean. Maybe this is to restore order and the population because I just don't understand. And maybe you guys don't understand, and maybe you will start understanding after January 6th because that's like a first day order. Why do you guys think that you're white? Why do you guys think when he says "Make America great again" that you guys are included? If you're not white, if you're not white, you're black to them. I don't care how much you speak it Spanish. I don't care how straight that hair comes out of you guys, cabazas. You guys are not white. And not only that, I've seen a lot of people on Twitter who are the first generation of legal citizens out of their entire family celebrating. How are you celebrating when your mom about to be back on the boat? How? I don't understand. And then someone asked the question on Twitter, what do you think the disconnect with Latins and blacks and whites are? and I said the culture literally is whitewashed. These people think they're white. Secondly, the women aren't, their women are really raised culturally to cater to men and not be individuals. So to see a woman in a position of leadership, it really confuses them because all they do is cook food, bring it out, and make babies. So to see a woman actually be an individual instead of a fuck toy or a cook, they can't conceptualize it. So you guys, if you don't know, you're gonna find out soon enough that you guys aren't white at all. You guys, you're. I will be. Are they still giving money to people who it has? Where's that tweet? Someone asked earlier today because ICE was giving money to people who were handing over illegals. Baby, if we're gonna play this game, I'm just really excited for the first time in a long time that when racism is being spewed, it's not black people. Everybody is dragging Latinos right now, and it feels so good. It feels so good, and I see why white people do it. It feels so good to openly hate people that you don't trust, and everyone's doing it with you, and no one's saying, "Hey, you're being an animal," because the animal that we're dragging at the time is a bigger concern, and I just love it. Everyone is dragging Latinos. Everyone's saying racist stuff. There's white people holding signs saying "Go back to your country," and it's not for us for once. It's for the people that hate us so much that they cosplayed another group of people, and those people are about to show them that the cosplaying is over and they gotta go. Get back on the raft from which you came and go back. It's really sad that some people hate black people so much that they forget that they're up next for the chopping block and that their chop was going to be before ours. Anyway, and then you have the Uncle Toms. You have black people who don't know politics are for politicians. Whoever decided, and guess what? I always forget when I get lost in the role. We genuinely don't have control over the elections. You want to know why we know that? There's 20 million votes in Georgia that still haven't been counted. How did we already elect the president? There are mail-in votes that weren't counted. How are we electing the president? We don't have every vote counted, but we elected the president. That's another story for another day, right? Leave politics to politicians because the average person doesn't understand how politics work. You have people praising Donald Trump for an economy that Obama created. Do you think that you get sworn in on January 6th and everything prior to that gets depleted and a new government starts? No. When you get in, you are working on the back end of that last administration, sometimes for the whole 4 years. You guys gave Donald Trump credit for Obama's administration and voted based off of that because you guys are stupid niggers. Oops, did I say that? Yes, I did. The white people, I know why you did it. White supremacy is full fledged. America, let's go America. So I really don't condemn the whites because they just made America whiter. Just stop pretending you like us at work. Please pass me straight. Don't ask me how did my hair get long today and it was short yesterday. Go suck your mother. Go ask someone what that means. It is you house niggers that are coming on the computer, putting up your phone and saying that you made more money under Trump administration. Let me tell you something, Tyrone. You don't even make enough money to be a human to him. When we are talking about money being made for the upper class, we are talking about during the pandemic, every millionaire and billionaire tripled their worth. Not you fucking little niggers that touched your first six figures in all 30 something years of your life one time and think that you have arrived. You are nothing but a nigger. You are a nigger. And not only are you a nigger, you're not safe because this 2025 project that gives immunity to police and the stop and frisk, they're not for people that look like him. They're for people that look like you, nigger boys and girls, and your little nigger children. those people that you just gave up to be killed with no repercussion because in the immunity, police will not be charged for their murders even if it's found excessive. What were y'all doing? What were y'all reading? Who was influencing y'all? Then you got the immigrants that hate other immigrants because how they migrated. An immigrant is an immigrant is an immigrant. Do you know how many people have written me? Because I've been really blatantly racist. And I don't have the power to be racist. I have been blatantly prejudiced on my Instagram since the election has finished. Everybody else was showing their racism when they voted for Trump. I'm going to show my prejudice now because everybody's letting their ball hang. And people are saying, Diamond, I had to unfollow my mom. I had to unfollow my sister. I had to leave the family group chat. And I'm like, why? Oh, because they hate immigrants and they're immigrants. I had Hispanic women telling me that they unfollowed their moms because they hate. Well, how is your mom an immigrant and she hates immigrants? Oh, because my mom got a green card the legal way. They hate people who came here illegal. Not foreigner on foreigner discrimination, because the thing with humanity is always going to find a way to break themselves into smaller categories to make themselves feel exclusive. An immigrant is an immigrant to someone who just was born here. It doesn't matter how you got here, you're a foreigner. And in that, Donald Trump don't give a fuck about you, immigrant lady with the green card versus immigrant lady with the raft. You're not white, you're not right. And he would love to see y'all both swinging from the same tree. I don't understand why there's not more of a community amongst immigrants. It doesn't matter how you got here, he wants y'all all gone. All of y'all. So it's just, this is why they always tell us not to verbally speak about religion and politics because it causes such a great divide. But I want us to talk about it because I want to sift out the people that are in my circle and close to me that never belong there because their IQ is too low to make executive decisions. Everyone can go. I don't care. There's family, there's co-workers, everybody. I've been literally doing a sweep on my Instagram, like with a street sweeper. Gone, 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 gone. Because baby, we ain't got nothing to talk about. You can skip Thanksgiving too. Because if y'all come talking about Trump in my grandma's house, I'm gonna make y'all go see Trump. I'm gonna take y'all to see Trump, and he's gonna hang a little nigga ass from a tree. Um, and it's bigger than oh, all you girls just wanted abortions. It's not even about it's just so sad that you have to, and someone said it like this: if men were given the ability to give birth and they were told who they can give birth to and not, then it'd be an uprise. But since men, it doesn't, people don't care about things that don't affect them. That's why you got these white people that smile in your face at work and still voted for Trump because none of his policies negatively affect them. I want to wrap up the politics. I want to just tell white people, stay out my face. My white followers that voted for Trump, you could go to hell. The white people that choose to still follow me, there's a couple of tasks you're going to have to perform before I call you my friend. You're going to have to denounce your ancestors. You're going to have to post negative Trump things, and you're gonna have to buy me lunch at least once a week if you want me to believe that you care about Black lives. Other than that, if you're gonna be silent, it's the same thing as being loud for Trump. If you want to fight the fight, you can be on my side. I'm not going to hate all white people, but I do hate majority of you. And if you want to change my mind, you have to go out your way to change my mind. Staying silent, fuck you. Go back to the Caucasus Mountains, all right? You damn Hispanics. You will vote for Donald. Can you vote? Can you vote? Are you allowed to vote, Esmeralda? Like, I've never seen such a class of racist people that don't got no claim to fame. They ain't got nothing but straight hair and reproductive ability out of the kazoos. It's super fertile with straight hair. If that's your claim to fame, baby, anyway, it's really sad to see how many people are retarded. And you thought I was gonna ban the word retarded when there's so many retarded people running around and it's so prevalent. No, retarded's here and it's here to stay because you guys are here. When you stop being retarded, I'll stop using the word retarded. Look at his face. Then you have coward celebrities that were quiet the whole election and they rear their ugly heads after. 50 Cent didn't say a peep the entire election. He popped out yesterday I don't care how the fight goes. I'm leaving with the winner. Okay, okay. I always wonder why they didn't spin the block. 9 was not enough. There's a lot of other celebrities that can't read or write that are voting that voted for Trump. We're just gonna go through a couple of the celebrities that oh, there it goes. Does ICE still give out rewards for reporting undocumented Latinos? Because guess what? Guess what? I will be right there at the border with a hard hat, and I'm telling on everybody. Um, $50 a Mexican. I'm there. You Cubans, y'all too. Everybody gets it. And you know there's a hierarchy in the Cubans think they are the creme de la creme. Baby, your creme de la gone. All of them. You speaking the English, the Spanish, you gotta go. Where's Fabio? If anyone knows anything about Fabio Foreign, he can't read or write. That's why he had no caption. He just put the @ real Donald Trump and an emoji because he didn't pass kindergarten. And here he is in all his nigger, low class, low income fashion supporting Trump. Not surprised. We have Amber Rose and Ray J. Who are they? Nobody cares. One is only known for sucking the dick of somebody who used to make great music. The other one is just the brother of a great singer. No individualism said neither one of them. Nobody cares. This one hurt. And it's not a problem. We're gonna let him go. He's from my hood. This is Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson is set to fight Jake Paul November 15th. Against doctor's orders, 50-year-old Mike Tyson opens up about his medical emergency, throwing up blood, and he's still gonna fight. Guess what? Natural selection. Whatever happens, happens. And you know what? I'm gonna rip a bird's head off in your honor, since that really grinds your gears. And there's so many others, and that's just what we're living amongst. And let's just all get it out today and tomorrow. We already lived under 4 years of his presidency. You just gotta tune him out. What can you do? I hope that white boy trashes him. And you know what? You know what? I'm pretty sure the white boy is more of a bad person, but when you cross your own, it's more personal. So I too do. Let me allow the comment. Why was a white? See, the moderator in here said that they wanted to block the term white boy. Is that derogatory? But I bet you put nigga with a hard ER. No, nothing's gonna come up and say a warning for. This is America, y'all. What was I lying about? Oh, it's personal when you cross your own people to negatively affect your own people. So I was going for Trump. Tyson prior to this, but since he's such a hard Trump supporter, die in the ring. I'm extreme. And you know what? I don't want to censor myself anymore. We're not gonna monetize off the show. We're just gonna have fun. Fuck them white people. Tyson could die in a ring. Everybody's gonna die. I don't care. No one else is censoring how they feel. Why would I? I'm just like, because I die. Who cares? Not me. Okay. Glad we got that out the way. Politic Talks is done for the day. Would you stop humping every fucking show? You know what? Let me take away his hump toy. This is very distracting, and Gotti just wants to hump this all day. Be embarrassed. Show your face. My name is Gotti, and I'm a sexual deviant, like the president. But unlike him, I can't go to jail because I'm just a dog. Okay, good. Glad you got that out the way. Okay. And he was proud. He kind of, I tried to embarrass him. He's kind of smiling. Okay. So yesterday, you guys know that Kai Cenat, Senate, someone please one day tell me how to say this boy's last name. You guys know that he's doing, say what's the sign of deranged, what's the deranged packet? Did you say the F word? I can't say that. I'm not that risque. Who is the deranged F word? That word is too heavy. Anyway, Kai Cenat, he's doing a 20 a 30-day, 24/7 stream. People are coming in, they're going, people are having a ball. Yesterday's guest was Haley Bailey's baby daddy. He doesn't have his own name. We're going to do that. This is the guy, right? I'm going to show you a couple of interactions they had on the 24-hour stream. And then I'm going to show you what Haley Bailey said about her baby dad.
Okay. Hold on. Yo. Hi, how you doing? I don't want to make him cry, bro.
Nah, he cool.
He brought the baby in on a purse. Adorable, I think. I'm not sure yet.
Look, you see, look.
Kai gave the baby some gifts.
He reaching for you. Oh, that's fire. Okay. Okay, so look.
Jay, where's my gifts?
Hello, you don't know. Hello, you don't know. I'm your uncle. So I got some stuff for you, okay?
What did he get for
and
you?
I got more stuff for you on the way.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Like,
All right. They staged a fake argument.
Bro, I could have stayed my ass at home.
Yeah, he could have stayed home, bro.
nigga, you mad because I read a fucking comment?
But I'm like, why? Out of all the comments, niggas, there's hundreds of fucking comments. Why are you reading? DDG fell off, bro. That shit is
Because it got
funny.
spammed like 20 times.
Okay,
and it was the
but
only thing
you-
I kept seeing. What the fuck?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's some hoe ass shit, bro. I didn't have to come here.
Bro,
could've
Chopper
told-
just
if you was
came,
Bro,
bro.
if you was gonna dick suck Chopper, I just would have did.
Oh, don't say dick to me, bro. Don't say dick to
You was
me.
gonna
Don't say
dick
dick
suck-
to me.
if
Don't
you
say
was
dick
gonna
to me,
dick
bro.
suck-
Don't say dick to me, bro.
you
I'm
was
trying to
gonna
be.
Even the community notes on Twitter left a community note. This is a skit, a planned attempt at fooling a prank on NLE Chopper. It was a choreographed event. It was not authentic. Thank God for community notes because as adults, you believe everything that goes on the screen. I don't know what that's about. The boy in the middle, that's NLE Chopper. Long story. Okay, gifts are given to the child.
Excuse me. Wait.
While the gift is being given, I paused it. He's still humping. I'm gonna. Haley Bailey puts us in the group chat, y'all. Hi, everyone. Just so you know, I'm out of town and I don't approve of my baby being on a stream tonight. I wasn't told or notified. I am extremely upset. I have my baby in front of millions of people. I am his mother and protector and saddened that I wasn't notified, especially when I'm out of town. That wasn't the last message she said. The last one got a little spunky. Hold on. I believe I'm going the wrong way. Sorry, guys. You know how this gets. As a woman experiencing severe postpartum, there are boundaries that I wish to be respected. Nobody knows what someone is going through until they snap. Then deactivates her page. I don't have an opinion because I don't have a co-parenting experience in me. I wasn't raised in a co-parented house and I don't have any kids to share that horror with. But in my opinion, first of all, hey everyone, hey Hallie, go beat them up. Go beat them up. Go do what you gotta do. Why does this generation run to the end? You know what? I'm trying so hard with this pug, y'all, but he's on a fuckathon behind me, and I can't hear myself over his humps. Why don't people just beat their man and go? Like, all this I feel, and when you said, you're just too soft, and it's just, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Haley, disrespect is all they respect. If you want a class on men and how you navigate through life around them, call me. Now, this is his kid, as much as I hate to admit. This is his kid as much as it's yours. When you go on vacation and you say, hey, I need you to watch your child, you can't tell someone how to watch their child if it's not endangering the well-being of the child. You know that you came from under the sea and chose a video gamer, and this is what he does for a profession. You chose your fate. When you guys were posting him together, it was no problem. He's posting the kid without you. It's a problem. We're saying postpartum. We're saying it's what did you say, Kenya? It's nitpicking. It's nitpicking, and I would love to agree with you, but I can't. Um, he's holding his kid on a lap in front of a camera. The baby can't read. The baby don't know if they saying his sneakers ain't new, his fit not fresh. He doesn't know. No kids were hurt during the filming of this stream. You're too much of America's sweetheart. No one's gonna take you seriously. Oh, can you guys see me? Oh, not my screen starting over. This low budget shit. Sorry. What you guys thought that she came in here and beat my ass? No, my screen started over. Something knocked it over. Anyway, I lost 5 people because I had a little screen. You guys wasn't real. You guys wasn't real. My real ones are here. A lot of people only disrespect is all they respect. You understand? You want somebody to fear you. You want someone to not put your kid on. You gotta start beating people up. You're too soft spoken. Oh God, no one cares about the good girl. You gotta let your nuts hang. You gotta let your nuts hang. But this ain't it. This ain't. If you don't want the guy watching your kid, cancel your flights. Cancel your flights or take the kid on the flight. But micromanaging a nigga that's doing his job and brought the kid is not going to bring the relationship back. You look a little scorned. But anyway, and then deleting the account. You go to her account. This account no longer exists. It gives weakness. And nobody likes weak people. You can hear Gotti still in the background. Fuckfest 2024 back there. It's just gross. I just have nothing. I have no advice for weak people because this would have never been a tweet for the internet. It would have been a beat for you if it made me mad. And then I don't need justification for when I'm mad. If I feel a way, I'm going to just beat you up. Or you could try to beat me back, but you're not going to win. Hi, everyone. What do you want us to do? Everybody say, hey, what you want us to do? And she was like, damn. Oh, I gotta delete my account because I look stupid. And that's what happened. Hey, you know who you're with. Don't come bother us about it. We got our own problems. So y'all know Thug is home, and I had said it briefly. We don't care. We don't care. Not about Thug. I'm not trying to. It's the Libra. I mean, I hate it because I always have these scales in my head that are thinking about how people feel on the other side. And we're celebrating a person because he makes great music. But a lot of people died. And he did that shit. He did it. He did it. Come on, y'all. You could kill anybody you want. Just have money. Have money, okay? And be likable. Go in that courtroom and be likable. But you could kill people. Don't think for a second you can't. But now, they're acting like, Mandela was freed. Everybody's acting like we had like a political freedom fighter. No. A cool killer that makes cool music is free. Everybody, let's just lay low for a while. But now you got your lawyer from your case visiting law schools and pushing for more defense lawyers to get people out of. We need more defense. You guys don't know how to just take a win and lay low, okay? This is not something that we need to change the course of life going forward when it comes to the judiciary system. Man, take your bodies and go and just be happy you can sleep at night. Like, we need more defense lawyers. No, a lot of people need to be in jail. So, Young Thug was encouraging law students to become defense lawyers and not prosecutors. You niggas sure don't know how to just, go away sometimes. You niggas do not know how to lay low for a while. Niggas for you. Speaking about niggas not knowing how to go away, the Little Diddy replica, the only boy kid that's really his, because the other two are stolen children, and one knows, the other one doesn't know yet. He ain't the pappy I'm trying to tell y'all. The real kid does not go away. He wants to be him so bad that now he's on his Instagram account streaming for him. And this is what he had to say about nut riding his own dad. Like, who wants to be their dad that bad? Like, relax.
It's King Kong, and right now I'm taking over my pop's Instagram. We're gonna be posting videos by spreading, good energy and taking y'all down memory lane and all the positive things he did. So stay tuned and watch this. Let's go. We love you, pops. Happy birthday.
Listen, you want to be your pops crawling to the cell, because you're probably going to be going there too, because y'all was all there at the freak offs. They took the passports. They took the 2-year-old passport. She can't go to Disneyland. She can't go nowhere. Love that rapist silently. Yeah, it's your dad. Go away. I want all y'all to go away. Another little nigga that needs attention so bad. This is the BBL boy. He wanted to show his... And you know what's the crazy thing? This man don't know who y'all are. And I just, they say, oh, don't wish death on people. Why? Why? Tell me why I can't wish death on people. Do I have the power to kill people with my mind? Do I? I don't care. I wish death on people in traffic. Someone that's voting for someone that changes my life. Why would I not? Yes, I wish death on. I don't care. People wish death on me. I say a joke. They don't like the joke. You're going to die. Blink twice. I'm still here. So words don't have as much power as you would love for them to have. Now, anyway, I think this is a rapper. I'm not sure. I've never seen him rap anything, not even a present. But I have seen him get a BBL, teeth. He got more surgeries than me. You understand? He wants our attention now to show us that he's MAGA. Go die. I don't care. What I did not know, Jason Lee. You guys know who Jason Lee is? He's a vlogger. He has he has one of those big vlog accounts. It's not Neighborhood Talk. It's one of them. Doesn't matter. He's friends with Rihanna. I don't know why. He does podcasts. I did not know that he was a councilman-elect and he won during the election night. Now, Jason Lee is a councilman in his district in Hollywood Unlocked. Thank you so much. He is the owner of Hollywood Unlocked. I just don't understand as a country where we are, where you can have people that sniff coke on live, fall asleep, and have everybody under the comments go, did he just pass out on coke? And then 2 months later, you're the councilman of your district? I just posted a video of this man last month, coked up on a boat and passing out on his live. What is life? Why? Where are we? What? You can do anything but be like black. He is black. Bruh, we're fucked, bro. This world is, you can sniff coke and fall asleep on live and go run for council and win. I just don't understand. Look at the felon. I don't feel like talking about Keisha Cole. You guys know every time I see Jennifer Hudson's crew do their little huddle, I always review it. I review their huddle chants. Some be amazing, some don't. I give this one an 8. This is Jason Derulo and the Jennifer Hudson song, and they have this tradition every show. They do a huddle and they do a jingle in the huddle for the artist of the day. And this is the Jason Derulo jingle that they did.
Jason Derulo in a happy place, and he's about to hit the stage, and we know he's so amazing. Jason Derulo's here.
I revote. I give it a 10. That was fire. They actually made him look not corny, and that's a very hard thing to do. Okay, no, he still looks corny, but that song is still a 10. Very cute concept. I think that's so adorable. I'm gonna always be tuning in for their jingles. Last show we had this disgrace to the Haitian race, Kodak Black, on the Kai Cenat Marathon, gobbling down perks, and we had a discussion. Oh my God, they're both Haitian, Kodak and Jason Derulo. Sad day for Haitians. But anyway, this is 2 minutes. We're not doing this. This is a snippet of him telling us that we overreacted about his drug usage on the Kai Cenat Marathon.
Say y'all people like who be on that. Y'all be on all type of shit. Y'all be on shrooms, acid, all type of stupid ass shit. But I take me one perk and y'all be so fucking buttered. Y'all wanna like a nigga anyway.
Clearly, he's still on drugs. He can't even stop moving the fucking camera. I thought I was going to be able to sit through it. I can't. Blah, blah, blah. You're still high. There has been 2 police killings this week. Trigger warning if you care. I just go about life. This particular one, a police officer was killed with an assailant that had a switch. This was in, you guessed it, Chirac, Chicago, whatever you want to call it. Unfortunately, the officer didn't make it. And there was another one yesterday, and this guy is so scary looking. Look at this fucking zombie. Oh, I can't even look at the picture. It made my stomach turn. This is the mugshot of... No, this is the same guy. This is the guy. Okay, so it's one. This is the guy. His name is YN. He killed the officer, Enrique Martinez, while doing an accident. Oh, and accidentally killed his friend in the car with him when he got pulled over and used his switch on an officer, and this was on November 4th. That's the people y'all got running around in Chicago. Hi, Wandy. What's going on? It's okay. You can watch if you missed the first half. You can catch it on YouTube. All we did was drag white people and Latinos because this show you're allowed to be racist because everybody else does it. Okay, so now Young Thug is saying, hey, I'm free now. Now, y'all thought I wasn't coming home, so when y'all arrested me, I had a watch on my wrist, right? Yeah, that was a Bubba Watson Richard Mille worth $1.7 million.
5 Bubba Watson white ceramic watch. Pretty distinctive as it's white ceramic, so that might help your search.
Okay, I mean, I see a Richie Miller, but only it's a pink one. I don't see a white one.
The pink one Drake gifted to Thug, so there's a missing white one?
To confirm that there is no white one in there, just so you're certain.
You might need more space than that. Now, fans that have been watching the trial said they figured out who stole the watch.
All right. Can you tell the jury some of your responsibilities and what your role was?
3 p.m. to...
Now, I specifically heard them say a white Richard Mille, but they're still saying this is an APD officer. APDs make about $50,000 a year. Where did he get the money for the watch? Y'all know them Atlanta boys wear fake jewelry. I don't know. Nor do I care. This guy, can y'all tell me who he is? I've been seeing his name a lot for endorsing Trump. How do you say these little black ghetto names? Levon Bell. Well, anyway, there was a situation where he said he was voting for Trump because he has a daughter and he doesn't want his daughter in the bathroom with transgender men, women, the whole thing. So here's the thing, right? Feel you down. But you guys gotta be careful because the North remembers. So this is what is going on. There's a transgender on Twitter that says, hey, you don't want your kids around transgender, but you want me around you. And it's a whole thing now because the transgender is dropping screenshots of their DMs. This is the DM. What's good? Heart sign. They exchanged numbers. This was a DM. Now they're in numbers. Hi. He says, where you at? You ever come to LA? She says, I just got back from there. He goes, oh, damn. When you coming back? What's your number? Now, here's the thing, right? Now he's on the internet fighting for his life. Do they have a screenshot? He like, yeah, I did message you. I did FaceTime you. But when I saw that Adam's apple, tell them I clipped it right after I heard how. Gotta be careful, guys. Someone's always going to put you on that Twitter screen. Let me see if they have that screenshot of him fighting back for his life. It's somewhere on here. Just take my word for it. So now, Plies was in that camera every day going for Kamala. Who reactivated? Hold on, let's go see. Someone in the comments just said Haley reactivated. What a little weakling. Oh, and they always make these little public statements. 36 minutes ago, Haley says, yesterday, maybe I did overreact and I shouldn't have brought it here. I know that Halo is always safe with his dad. I just don't like finding out with the rest of the world what my baby is doing. Thank you, Kai, for the gifts for Halo. Once again, baby, we don't care. We just don't care, baby. It's okay. During the whole election, Plies turned into Martin Luther King, and he was really, in his political bag. The minute Kamala lost, he said back to regularly scheduled programming. I'm suing everybody. So Plies wants to sue Megan, Soulja Boy, Glorilla, and he says they stole the beat to his song, and this is the beat he's talking about.
Soldier, 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 soldier. So
that was going on earlier yesterday, but the guy who actually made the beat, I hope it's here. Okay, see how this is, let's just backpedal 2 seconds. This is the boy that's playing with the transgender. I don't want my daughter, blah, 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 right? Transgender drops the screenshots. Says, I'm out in DL men, including celebrities. Don't ever hit me and then post about Trump. I don't give a fuck. Where is the one where he said, no, but, anyway. This is the guy who made the beat. His name is Little Jew Made the Beat. He says, my Dougie is actually the original beat, Plies, which came out in 2006. Your song, Me and My Goons, came out in 2008. So this is the 2006.
My Dougie, my Dougie, my Dougie, my Dougie, my Dougie, my Dougie, my Dougie. She says she like
now,
my.
What would be funny is you thought you were suing all them people What if little Drew turn around and sue you and pull a big see, listen, everybody's stupid. Everybody's stupid. And this is the people that you let vote. But anyway, speaking of very stupid, embarrassing people, Kirk Frost puts up a wedding certificate from 25 years ago where he prayed on a child and married her. Her name was Rashida because she was a child when he married her. He's closer in age to her mother, and I'm not being sarcastic. He generally is. And he quotes, "Wow, Rashida, 25 years of marriage is approaching, plus being in the entertainment business. Whew. I love you so much, babe. The real ones know what's up." That's how you know somebody's a piece of shit. The real one. The only people that should know is her. You and her. But she doesn't know, so you say the real ones know. Who are they? Okay? Your other baby mother that they say is pregnant again right now? Anyway, I remember all the naysayers and the doubters, everybody that said we wouldn't make it. But look at us. 25 years of embarrassment and more counting. Baby, take me out back and take me out my misery. Empty the clip, put a new clip in, and empty that one too. Before you got a man that embarrassed me every day talking about, look, now look at us. Yeah, please. I never wanted to be attached to somebody so bad in my life that I have to be the most dumb bitch in the whole of America. Okay? She ain't going nowhere, no matter what. And that little side bitch, Jasmine, that they've been showing, they're saying she's pregnant again. Rashida ain't going nowhere. Poor Jimmy Kimmel.
Let's be honest.
He was on his show last night talking about voters and how bad this went and how terrible healthcare is going to be. And they're talking about taking away SSI for the elderly. If you see your grandparents freaking out, that's what it's mostly about. Their savings. I don't even know what's going on. I'm just a kid. But this is Jimmy Kimmel last night on his show, choking up, talking about the worst to come for America.
Honest, it was a terrible night last night. It was a terrible night for women, for children, for the hundreds of thousands of hardworking immigrants who make this country go, for healthcare, for our climate, for science, for journalism, for justice, for free speech. It was a terrible night for poor people, for the middle class, for seniors who rely on Social Security, for our allies in Ukraine, for NATO, for the truth and democracy and decency. And it was a terrible night for everyone who voted against him. And guess what? It was a bad night for everyone who voted for him, too.
It's a bad night for people who voted for him, too. And Latinos, y'all are up. Arriba. Let's get some lighter topics in before we go. Before we get into the lighter topics, the whole thing with Megan and Tory, the documentary dropped, so it just reopened the whole, everybody talking about it. So a reporter for TMZ asked Gayle how, because in the documentary, Megan admitted to lying to Gayle. So a reporter from TMZ ran up to Gayle and asked her, how did she feel about being lied to by Megan? And this is what Gayle had to say.
The interview was a national stage, and then she admitted to lying on a national stage. Did that bother you at any point, that she admitted to lying?
Listen, I thought Megan, it was the first time she was telling her story. And it bothered me that so many people didn't believe her story. You know, that bothered me. So I wanted to get from her firsthand. Why she said what she said to me is really on her. Listen, I still am nuts about her. I think she's been through a lot. And I can't wait to see her documentary. She was under the gun, and I thought undeservedly so. So, listen, I have no controversy.
That was very graceful about with Gayle. She could have gloated about, the situation, but she didn't. She took the higher road. She said she wasn't bothered about her lying. She was more bothered about people not believing that black woman's story. All right. I promise you guys a lighter. Do we have any lightness? Or is it just all negativity? There's a story in here about Rotimi that I liked. He may be lying, but it's still nice. Oh, we're going to make fun of, what's this big head boy name? Vibes Cartel in a second. God damn it. Sorry, guys. We got like 3 more stories and I gotta go live my life. Oh my God. There has to be a quicker way. Took long enough. I just like stories about people being good people, even if they're lying, because he may or may not be lying. This is a story about Rotimi before he got the call that he had to go. He was chosen to be in power, and he had no money, but he still flew to play the role, and he had no money. And this is what he said occurred.
And I get a call from my agent. He's like, yo, there's a TV show called Power that they want you to fly out to LA tomorrow. I said, bro, I don't have no money, bro. I go to LA, I find this cheap motel that's roach infested. It is one of them. You know what I mean? I go to the guy. I'm like, yo, bro, I'm a struggling artist, man. I can't afford $60 a night, man. And he was an Indian guy named Bob. And yeah.
Oh, that checks out. That's his working name.
Yeah. So I'm like, dog, I don't have no bread. Can I just pay 30? He said, your parents are immigrants? I said, yeah. He said, okay, I'll give it to you for 30. And then you have to come, if you want food, you have to come eat with my kids in the morning. I get the call, they want me to come in. And when I go in, it's me and Lakeith Stanfield. And then the rest is history. I ended up giving him 10,000. When I got my deal, I ended up giving him 10,000.
Very sweet story. Did he give him the 10,000? Did Hov lose 92 bricks, get it all back? We'll never know. But once we start pumping out these good stories in humanity, maybe people will start following suit. 10,000 Rotimi. Okay. Yeah, I know over the weekend Nelly had his 50th birthday party.
Yeah.
Hey. Ashanti says that's her soulmate. They're just so lovey-dovey. Everybody's inspired to spin the block.
Listen, we are both very strong-headed, strong-willed, and when two leaders come together, you know,
I call that a power couple.
Exactly. I don't tell him all the time, but I've learned a lot about just being grateful and graceful and giving people grace, being open-minded and level-headed and not too emotional. I'm a little bit dramatic, as he says.
Which makes her a great actress.
I have my soulmate, like my person, like my best friend, like my protector. Yeah. You know, it's an amazing feeling. I think just the
They were partying. Kevin Hart showed up. I don't know what Kevin Hart has to do with it. Maybe they're great friends. There's a lot of cute videos going around. Do I have any order to it? No. All right, y'all. Very beautiful couple. Do not spin the block. Your husband is not Nelly. The bitch ain't Ashanti. We don't know what these people got going on. Just do what works for you. Spinning the block works almost never. Be an adult and use your own mind. Oh, this was adorable. This is a coach of a college team. The college team won. It was his wife's birthday, so he did something special for her with the players. I don't feel like looking at white people right now, but this is still adorable.
All right, last one right here. Then we're going to break it down. My wife, family, I know you're in the back. Come on up here, Em. All right. She's got a birthday coming up this week. All right. So it's a great birthday for her. Great birthday present. I told my kids all week that if we won this football game, all right, I was going to do a little celebration for her here in the locker room. Right. I'm going to need y'all's help, but we ain't singing happy birthday. Don't think it's that, all right? I know y'all sing this song at practice, so I'm going to need a little backup right here. But this is her little birthday. Hit it, Big Mike.
Adorable, but I don't feel like seeing white people right now. I saved this story before Trump won the election, so not too much. Celebrating white love, we need to celebrate more black love. Fuck y'all and your ancestors. I don't know who this girl is. So sweet. I'm a sucker for love. This is a Dallas singer by the name of Jada Arnell. She was on stage signing autographs, and somebody in the audience just shot her. They just shot the girl. I don't know who she is, but I did check up on her today. She's in stable condition. Mental health is real, y'all. Like, they were trying to see if a woman shot her. They were trying to find the backstory to see if the women knew each other. You know, people on Facebook gonna make up lies. They were into high school together, and Jada was a book. Someone said, no, the fuck they didn't. This is why nobody comes to fucking Facebook for anything except for Facebook Marketplace to buy a fucking secondhand couch, because you people always fucking making shit up. So we don't know the affiliation between the women, but we do know that Jada has not succumbed to the injuries. She's in stable condition. And the lady that shot her is big, fat, and ugly, just like the bitch that shot Selena. There's a trend here. Can't trust fat bitches. If we're gonna be rude, racist, and everything today, let's be fatphobic too. A big fat bitch shot this pretty girl for no reason. I'll be checking up on her in later days and telling y'all what I'm just, I gave up. I got nothing positive to say. The world's ending, so let's just all be evil. Yes, she got shot on stage while she was signing autographs. Quincy Jones died and no one cares. I swear, I don't have a story here, but he died like 4 days ago. But I know Tevin Campbell said that Quincy Jones used to touch him as a child. And a lot of other people in the industry said that he's a child molester. So, do we say rest in peace, or do we just keep on talking about other stuff? Because Tevin Campbell already came out and said that Quincy Jones touched him. And y'all not gonna sit here in the comments and act like y'all didn't know that y'all didn't hear that Quincy Jones was an industry molester. Y'all know who's dating who. Y'all know what baddies had a fight, but y'all ain't know Quincy Jones was a child molester. Convenient, huh? I don't got it for Tokyo. I don't have it for this bitch. She's so... Somebody called for a job. I don't know who would call for a job in Tokyo, but this is what happened.
What you want?
Hello.
What you want?
Yes, I was calling for the position
Position of what?
of your job.
I have no idea what you talking about, girl. You just want to be a weird ass bitch calling from a whole nother state. In real life, I shoot you in your motherfucking head, ho.
Hello.
When you see them arms, when you see those big bitch arms or no neck, there's a lot of trauma and heavy weight from society, then people are usually evil. Once you see the arms or the missing neck, it's an 80% chance that the person is evil. I don't know what's going on with these big bitches. But I don't have it for y'all today. The world's ending. I ain't that strong. I can keep on joking through it. I want to go. Yesterday, I had to go have some crab legs with Skip to get through the drama that the day brings. Some people drink tea for the drama that the day brings. I eat crab legs. The lady conceded. None of the votes, all the votes wasn't read. Bernie comes out of nowhere last minute, talk about he know what happened. Democrats turned their back on the Democratic people. Listen, now's not the time. Now's not the time, Bernie, the queen that never was. You should have ran a long time ago. I don't know why you failed us. Now, Democrat on Democrat hate ain't gonna work. What happened is Joe Biden didn't give nobody no damn time to even, and the world wasn't ready for a woman. It was so many things, Bernie. Let's not make it Democrat on Democrat. None of it's real. None of it's real, Bernie. But Joe Biden had a lot to do with it, and he didn't give nobody no time to run. The niggas. Hey, I don't care, y'all. It's all over. Y'all know who to hate. Y'all know who not to let in y'all space. I told y'all, watch them white people. They want to be y'all friends. Make them prove themselves. Make them do backflips. Them Latinos, I'd rather just not know them. They don't know who they are. You can't be close with anybody who doesn't know who they are. Real quick, I had a friend that was Chinese. Her name is Chinese. Y'all might have seen me with her for almost a decade. When she was dating a black boy, she was dating a Bayesian, she was Bayesian. She was jumping up at Barbados Carnival. She was going to carnivals I ain't never been to, right? She had me fooled. Her and the Bayesian boy breaks up. She starts dating a cop from Staten Island. Now the bitch is MAGA. All lives matter. Black people and white people get locked up the same amount of times. Black people are just victimizing themselves. I cut the bitch off, took her wedding invitation, wiped my ass with it, cut her. I don't know what the bitch is doing to this day. This is somebody y'all see me on the internet with for 10 years. Anybody gets it. The moral of the story is you can't be friends with somebody who don't know who they are, because the minute they pick up a new alter ego, it may clash with who you are, who you was when you got here, who you are tomorrow, and her new identity, his or hers, may be against your current and always constant identity. So what I say with the Latinos, they don't know who they are. So why I rather take a chance with a white person, because a white person is going to be a white person, than a person that's still trying to convince themselves who they are and they don't know. That's my moral of the story. Do what you want with that information. Fuck everybody. It's us versus everybody, and even us versus us. You think I got time to be taking on other races to see how they feel about me? Well, fuck yourselves. Hey guys, I don't got it for nobody today. If you feel away, write a grievance. Call HR. Call my boss. Thank you for coming. Yeah, go F yourself. Thank you for coming to another episode of the I'm Not Impressed show. We got one more show for this week. That's tomorrow at 12 from 12 to 1. Tell everybody that we over here being racist and using the R words and things of that sort. If you're into using words that other people canceled, if you're into being racist, if you're into spewing hate, this is where you come. We ain't got time to be fake. Ain't nobody else doing it. When the gloves are off, let me know. When the gloves are off, the gloves are off. We are on here saying what we want, doing what we want, because everybody else is doing it and saying fuck us. So go fuck yourselves. Until tomorrow, 12 to 1. Peace.